first option you should be targeting is David Bednar on the Pittsburgh Pirates. He has 1 year left in the deal, which is nice because they do want control. He is a closing pitcher, so I feel like he would be a good fit. The one thing about him, he's probably going to cost a lot. He might cost Escobar, who's the Phillies' fifth-rate prospect, which it would be an overpay, but with the reliever market like it is, it's how it's going to be. Another guy from the Pirates they might go after is Dennis Santana. He also has another year left. They could do something as put them two together and do Escobar and another prospect, or just him. Or they could go after like a Buckholder, who is their 11th rate prospect. He has a lot of value. He's a 19-year-old with a lot of power that is yet to really be discovered. My dream option, and I think for a lot of Philly fans, is Johan Durant from the Minnesota Twins. He has 2 more years of control, which is going to cost a lot. So that could be something where they might want Aiden Miller, which it is a lot, but that might be the case. Also from the Twins is Griffin Jacks, who either one might cost Aiden Miller. So in my opinion, I'm not the biggest Aiden Miller guy, so I would trade for them. But if not, they could do 2 other, like an Escobar and a Crawford, which I'd rather just trade Miller than that. Another guy is Ryan Hesley from the St. Louis Cardinals. He's a rental, that's the one thing, but I do like him. But the rental thing is a little shaky. But I'd rather him than like not get anyone because they need a reliever. He's someone that I hope they don't want Mick Abel. They might, but I think that's kind of an overpay. So someone like a Menendez or a Nori, who was their first round pick last year, maybe one of them can get it done. Peter Fairbanks from the Tampa Bay Rays. I don't really know if they're selling or not, but he was an option. He's a club option next year, which we would accept it. So he does have a year control, and he's someone that I'm willing to give up Abel for. So that's why I feel like would happen, someone like that. Next one is Kyle Finnegan from the Nationals. He's not my favorite. He's a rental, but I feel like he's someone that could get a little pushed around if he's in the 9th inning for the playoffs. So that's someone I would make as like my second bullpen move. But he's someone I would probably give up Gene Cabrera. He's a upcoming starting pitcher with good potential. Also, another guy I would give up Gene Cabrera for is Shelby Miller from the Diamondbacks. I haven't looked at a lot for him, but it would make a lot of sense to trade him. They're going to trade Suarez and Gallen, everyone. He's someone that I'll willing to trade, and he's I think he's a rental. Yeah, he's a rental. For the hitter side, the top guy everyone's been talking about is Luis Robert. He has a team option next year, which would be accepted if they trade for him. His values are really kind of weird. I really do not know what they want for him. With his contract, it could be like an Abel, or they could straight up say, we want either Crawford or Escobar. I would probably trade Escobar, and I think that's about it for him. I don't think I'd really trade Crawford for him. I'd rather even see what Crawford is. I would definitely trade Abel. Maybe Abel and a couple other guys, but I don't know. One guy I thought they'd be interested is Taylor Ward, but just seeing that they just traded for 2 relievers, I doubt that. So he does have 1 year left, and I would probably trade I don't even know who to trade for him. But next guy, Ramon Laureano from the Baltimore Orioles. He has a club option next year, and he's straight out just balling out. I feel like him for Abel makes so much sense. I know I'm throwing Abel in a lot of these trades, but they're probably going to make 2 of these. So I feel like Abel helped Baltimore. They need a pitcher that can be in the starting rotation now, and he can be. And Ramon Laureano got a club year next year, and he's doing pretty well. Been 270 with 11 home runs. Next guy, Steven Kwan. He's been very hot the last couple of days in trade rumors. The Mets and Phillies are both two teams that are very interested. I would totally go after him. He has 2 years left after this. I'm willing to throw in. I mean, it's probably gonna cost like a Miller and Escobar, or like Miller, Abel, Escobar, something like that. It's gonna cost a lot. So just for everyone to know, if you really, really want him, be able to give people up, which I'm willing to. So another guy they have interested in, which I doubt is gonna happen, is O'Neal Cruz. I'm just not a fan of him trading that much for him. He's probably gonna cost a Miller or like a Crawford, Escobar combined. He has 3 years left, which is nice, but like he's just kind of that guy that more flashy. He's gonna hit like 20 some home runs, but his batting average is not impressive. So I don't think it's even worth it. The last guy who's been targeted a lot is Eugenio Suarez from the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's a rental. I think everyone knows about him. He's about 34 years old, and to get him, I mean, I don't know how high the price is, but they want 3 different guys. So I'm willing to give up like an Abel, a Rojas, and maybe some other mid prospect, Cabrera or Ron Cones, who hits bombs. He's a lot of power, but he's like 23. But something like that, I don't know. I don't really know if I really want him. He's very interesting. Has 36 home runs, but like giving off the prospects for a rental that could struggle, I don't know if it's worth it. And moving Schwarber back to the outfield, interesting. What do you guys think? And I will be making a video for any move the Phillies make. Peace.